my knuckles after I start the stream, and why shouldn't I do that before so no one has to listen to me? Hello everyone. Welcome back. Today, like I kind of guessed last week when Nintendo kind of accidentally leaked the release date and then backtracked off of it, we'll be playing Hades. I've been waiting so... What the heck is this? Makes me tougher, move more so whenever you die. Nah. I've been waiting for this game for literally years at this point.
Whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father.
Tartar-us. Alright, what do we got?
To hell with this place.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. Welcome to Hades, everyone. We have ourselves a roguelike that actually tells a cohesive story. It's from the creators of Bastion, Transistor, and... Interesting. And Pyre. Each more heartbreaking than the last. In this one, we play as a character whose name I've forgotten. Starts with a Z. It's really edgy. It's like Zargius or something. Zafraxis. I don't know. He's the son of Hades. He's trying to escape.
Try and stop me.
What's this? Seems like we use that for magic. Anyways, I don't know pretty much anything about how to play it. Other than it is a pretty just well-made roguelike. That's about it. That's all I know.
There she is.
Ooh, what's this?
It's got to be her.
Zagreus. Got you.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Boons of Athena. Blessings of the gray-eyed daughter of the king of Olympians. So attack damage plus 40%. And can deflect. Always good. Your cast, which is the weird right click we have right now. Damages foes in a small area and can deflect. Or your dash deals damage and can deflect. I didn't even know you could dash. Alright.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess. But thank you.
Now I know. Alright. The whole story of the game, as far as I know, is just gotta get out of Hades' realm, the underworld. Okay, we're not stepping on this. Shocker, I know. Yeah, it looks like that's absorbed by whoever we shoot it at.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
What's that? Gain 10 purple. Okay. Sure
Each
thing.
exit has its own reward.
That has So that's a boon. We saw that before. That just looks like money. I prefer boons. Anyways, all the different characters are, you know, fully voiced. All the good stuff. And there's a lot of ability to basically permanently increase either the damage you do or the different playthroughs you do. There's 6 different weapons. All of them have different play styles. I'm real excited for it. I'm not gonna lie. Behold the peerless defenses of the Grey-Eyed Goddess. Oh, Q is a unique attack. I see. Abilities that can deflect also make foes exposed. Exposed is status curse for 5 seconds. Victim takes more damage when struck from behind. Well, I'll be. I want to know what this is. It seems key. Interesting. Like that's gonna be just a zoning tool. If I... Oh no. That did a lot of damage. Or maybe... Oh, you know what? That's because it deflected it, and the deflected ones go right back. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Well, that actually makes it very useful. I definitely know what that is.
Wonder where I can use this.
Okay, well, I guess I don't know. About time? Oh man, don't even get me started. I get this email like 3:50 where the apartment's like, so actually we've been running Ooh.
Charon's shop.
Ooh. Hey Charon. Stygian Boatman. Yeah.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
Good talk. Yeah, no, I get it at like 3:50. They're like, hey, so actually we've been running on a generator this whole time because our energy department hasn't been able to figure it out. So I could have been out of power for days, which is ridiculous because it's sunny outside right now. But that's the way it is. God, do I like... I don't know if we should spend anything on anything, really. Ooh, interesting. Prob's not. Ooh, what's this, though? Examine.
Infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about. Available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
You got it, boss. That would be me. And so, they're like, anyway, sometime between 4 and 6 p.m., your power will just go out. Which, you know, great. Really appreciate the heads up. So I wasn't able to even think about streaming because, like, what? I'm gonna just immediately go out of power? There's no, like, backup. Utterly ridiculous. Also, we have not found healing whatsoever. Is that quite uncommon? Seems like it. I don't think we can get anything for it. So I just waited, and then now it should be fixed.
In the name of Hades.
I hope. Epic. Dash deals damage and can deflect. Abilities that can deflect make them exposed. When you deflect, it deals more damage. Sure. I mean, it's not like we know what any of this does anyways.
I'm hurt.
Ooh,
Can't heal myself,
that's cool.
but I can fight.
Can't heal myself. Okay. Fair enough.
Wretches.
fine. We'll just... There is no escape.
Damn it.
Tried so hard. The
Yes,
House
hurry on, everyone. Don't
of
mind me.
Hades. Ooh. The heck are you?
Welcome to the House of Hades. Where...
Hypnos.
Wait,
Okay.
I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us more than others.
Back already.
Oh, Hades is just chilling here.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
It was pretty satisfying. I'm not gonna lie.
My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself.
Pet. No, I'll talk to them first.
Watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
Okay.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
Pet.
There's a good boy.
Cerberus merely feigns concern for you.
Yeah, he looks real fake there.
You've returned.
Who are you?
Good to see you, lad. Despite the circumstances.
Achilles.
Remember your
Or
training
Achilles
there.
if you're
The pain of
American.
death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
Oh, well, I guess it is just Achilles here. Okay, that's locked. Looks potion-y, perhaps?
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
And also some dead heroes, I guess.
You know I can hear you, old man.
There's probably someone that goes here. That's locked too. That looks endgamey, honestly. Can I talk to you more?
Now, I've a mountain of infernal parchment work.
Okay, well, you are just a treat, aren't you?
Home. Do not despair, child.
Nyx.
Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time.
These designs are fantastic, by the way.
She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me.
Yeah, the art design here is
The Olympians
fantastic.
will involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
I'm pretty excited how the story's kind of... You're just dropped into it, and that feels alright, honestly. Most people at least know...
I'm back.
Hey, Room. Use the mirror to grow stronger. Is that how they work? I see. Yeah, at least, like, most people know...
Not even tired, thanks.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Do you have any other words for me? No, nothing. Alright. You sure? Alright.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
So you already kind of know bits and pieces of lore because it's part of, like, mythology in general. Mirror of Night, within the infinite dark everything. Death Defiance, restore 50% of your HP instead of dying when your life total is depleted, 1 time per rank. Yeah, we don't even have that though. Restore a small amount of your HP whenever you exit a chamber. Shadow presence. No, we got 10. We'll do that. We need 5 keys to reveal 2 new talents hidden inside the Mirror of Night. Or hidden inside you.
Mixes power.
So that's what that does. The coins are for Charon. And the keys, so far at least.
Okay.
Oh no, we can use it to unlock it. So the keys are lots of things then.
Empty for now.
Keepsakes. Here, even mortal companionship can be eternal. Give someone something. Looks like a flask. Secret stash. There's so much to this game. Oh, I'm so glad we waited until full release, though. Shield, spear, looks like a bow.
There we go. Coronacht, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some damage.
And there's 2 more spaces, too.
What the? I can escape through that pink window there.
But I want to talk to Mr. Skeleton.
You got here, boyo. Name Skelly has it going, but enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job.
This is everyone's favorite Greek mythological icon, Skelly, the training dummy.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to rap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
You got it.
If you insist.
Almost felt that.
Ooh.
Ah, you shot me.
There we go. Power strike. I didn't really. Interesting. Let's just stick with the good old basic swords for now.
Whoops.
Oh, interesting. No, that gives us 20% extra Nyx crystals. Interesting. Okay, we came from that way.
I can do this.
Looks
First get past the wretched shades of Tartar-us.
daunting.
Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg.
Megara?
The river of flame
Interesting.
must be just beyond.
She's part of the Furies, I think.
Find a way up to Elysium from there.
And that's where the heroes died.
All right.
Or sorry, that's where the heroes are sent, is Elysium. Tartar-us, Elysium. And then there's the middle ground where basically all your average Joes get sent. Because they're not cool enough. This seems weird too. Alright, escape. This time for sure, we'll clear it all.
Thunder. Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept.
That's a really like cheesy thunderbolt for someone who basically fucked half of Greece.
Greetings there, young man.
Ho, ho, ho. I've committed so much adultery. So many demigods.
Here on Olympus, and to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
You know, can't turn it down though. Let's see. Attack emits chain lightning when you damage a foe. Your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes. Special causes a lightning. I feel like chaining would be really good for like a volley attack.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
What's
Composed
this?
of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but
If we don't beat this narrator sometime in the game, I'm gonna be upset.
until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead.
Real upset. What is that? Interesting.
That's for last time. More coming. Right there. This can unlock something back home.
Interesting. Pomegranate. Is that like Persephone? Or is that just health? Probably kind of both, right?
A palm of power.
Oh. Power up.
Power of the gods.
Ooh. Extra lightning damage. Press B for boon info. Whenever you find it, gain 20%. That's a lot of heckin' boons. Got all this. Chthonic vitality. Yeah, no, all good stuff. Alright, that looks like health. That looks like Poseidon, I would assume.
Where to?
Let's go talk to Poseidon, theoretically. Damn. I use our volley more, I think.
Waves.
Yep.
A trident. It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to.
Uncle number 2.
Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus may accept this message.
Electric.
Ahoy there,
Boogaloo.
little ladies. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
See your cast damages foe in area, knock them away. Your dash damages foe in area, knock them away. Or gain a random assortment of healing, money, darkness, and gemstones, which are for house contractor renovations or for trade. Lord and Master of the Seas, also called the Earthshaker. Let's do title dash, shall we?
Big one. The power of the seas should be of help.
Ooh, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I want gemstones. I want to see what these do.
They absorb your blow.
Oh.
Gemstones.
What do we use these for? Doesn't know. Just colorful. Shop.
They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going.
Wealth, or Well of Charon. Sample of Stygian Boatman's infinite collection is available to those prepared to pay. We got 49, so we can get any of these. Special deals 40% extra damage. Duration for 3 chambers. Duration 6 in count. None of these are great, but
Sold.
might as well for now. See how long we can last. We don't know what this is either, do we? I'm just going to keep on looking at things that we don't know for now. Oh yeah, it's the shop. I am actually a goober. Hey, how's it going?
To say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling.
Charon.
Is that it?
Not Charon.
You come to help me
Charon.
out? Brilliant.
Well, whatever. Palm of Power. And that technically counts as a chamber, so we got health back. All is well.
Nothing.
That worked out. That worked out too. That one did not work out as well. Not bad, not bad. Alright, Palm of Power, help me out. Let's just do weird lightning strikes. That sounds like fun. Another boon, or whatever the heck this is. I assume it's like an attack power-up. But won't know until we try it, I guess. That was an unpleasant trap. Here we go.
Cries of battle.
Oh no, it's just Ares, isn't it?
This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept.
Kratos, please come and help me.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
I see. Cast Sense of Blade Rift, hurtling ahead, slaying a foe, attacker special deals more damage, doom damage. After a brief moment, victim takes a burst of damage. Let's do that. Really good for mobs. Oh, they deactivated that. Okay. Boon with the enemies that we don't want to see. Cool. Mini bosses or whatever. Fuck. That did a lot of damage. Alright, well we didn't find any darkness on that run, so
Bloodless bastards got me.
we didn't make use of the
What happened to Hypnos?
boon. Fell asleep, probably. That's my best bet.
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
With one ankle covered.
I'll give them hell as you once did Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartar-us because of you. Someone's at the desk next to the throne. Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work, and here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor, one whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who
The
shall pay for
gemstones.
everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice.
What do we got?
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
Interesting. Underworld renovation chambers may contain an infernal trove. Treasure chests worth more the faster you slay the foes guarding them. This means that add some. Oh, okay.
Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartar-us sounds like an excellent idea.
I agree.
What's that there? Something from the Fates?
Let's see. Chambers may contain urns with 5 coins. Makes the Fates prophecies come to pass. Make the Fates prophecies come to pass and be rewarded. Object that unlocks something you could not do without it. Alright. Great Hall. Ah, we can embellish the flooring in gray or in purple or in blood red. Give draperies. Or laurels. Wow. Thrilling. Enhances the viewing area near the West Hall. Bedchambers contains faint traces of the past if you look closely. We should probably do that.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
As vain as I may be. But I know where I actually need to focus my resources on.
You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nix, I swear it.
We didn't get any new darkness, so Mir's useless. We got one key.
There he is. Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you'll be sure to pawn it off to that old Kieran. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving.
Okay.
Prestigious blade of the underworld. I need your strength. Again.
Alright, this is probably more comfortable for us, at least for now, until we are required once more. Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
For my weapon.
The Master Artisan discarded his own tools once his fell work for Hades was complete. Attack deals bonus damage equal to 5% of your current coinage. No thanks. Hold attack to strike rapidly. Nah, let's just make it so that we do a lot more damage to armor. Can't be stunned or knocked away until you break through their armor. Okay.
Wherever you may be right now. Thank you.
Good to know. Good to know.
That's what you get.
What's this?
Time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to maybe map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
Darkness in here. Stuff, good stuff. What is this? That looks... Is that just... That's just window dressing. Really pretty window dressing. Okay.
The underworld's power.
Thank you. Alright, guess we are forced to figure out what this is. I'm assuming it's like a health up, but I guess we'll know. Nice. Centaur.
That ought to keep me going for a bit.
Max HP up. Good to know. Alright. really appreciate that this shot, like, homes in. Mostly because I'm really bad at aiming. There's that. Coins, or what can only be a boon from Aphrodite, one would assume. Sure, why not? New gods to talk to? Don't mind if I do. That perfect. It's really well done. Slicing through the armor like that is super nice. Oof.
Oh, it's her. That must be a mess. Let's see here. Right there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Like how much more subdued he was for this one.
Why, hello, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
I mean, if you know, if you insist. Attacks deal more damage and inflicts weak. Cast is wide, dash deals damage, where you end up inflicting weak. Weak means for at least 4 seconds, victim will deal at least 30% less damage. Yeah, no, that seems about
Power to
right.
break hearts. Sure, I don't see why not.
We take those. Whoopsie. Okay.
What now?
Not super pretty, but it worked out.
I
Another
wouldn't give this
boon.
a healing flask of some sort.
Tell me about it.
Ready, lads? This was the last time.
There we go.
Had enough.
I like that you remember that this is where we died, too. Dash deals damage where you end up inflicting weak. Cast is a wide short-range blast that inflicts weak, or special deals more damage and inflicts weak. Yeah, that sounds good. Survivability is real nice. Another key? Okay. We got a solid 1 health back.
That must be one of those infernal troves.
Oh. 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 Oh.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Get good stuff.
How bad could it be?
You truly are an idiot, aren't you?
Oh, no, it doesn't mean that the, yes. Whoops. I am an idiot. You are right.
Enough.
But we managed to make it work. I was like, oh, gotta kill them all quickly.
Myself.
Nope. It's a extra arena afterwards. Gotcha. Wow. Well, that just gives us more coins. which I'd rather use currently, because we only have 9 health.
My subjects wish to have a word with you.
I don't know what that means. Oh boy.
At least I'm picking up some coin.
Damn. Oof. At this point, let's just like... Oof.
I trust they inconvenienced you at
There
least.
we are.
Alright, alright.
Power of Olympus.
Level up either of these. Yeah, might as well. And Charon's well. Charon. Stores that. Cast deals extra damage. Upon demise, all coins are returned to Charon. All sales are final. In that case, I mean... might as well go as hard as possible. Make it further than we have before. This did not work. Oh, I thought we would dash far enough to not get hit by the trap. Alright, we got a lot of darkness that time, including, like, actually reviving ourselves once. So,
Oh, blasted spike traps everywhere.
should be okay. Well, he's back.
So you got skewered by a spike trap out there, huh? Well, that's too bad. Have you tried not standing there, like when the spikes come out?
Thanks, buddy.
Forget something.
I have not. Oh. Hey, what's
Get
up?
the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
Okay, what is it?
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides,
Assuming this is some kind of monster manual, so to speak. Bestiary. Ooh, even better. Interesting. So, I can have conversations with Cerberus. Nice. So just talk with everyone all the time, is what you're telling me. Alright, well, we'll look at this more. Learn more by slaying foes. Learn more by slaying them. Artifacts. Lots of them. Thonic guns. Apparently having conversations with Charon is good enough. Shiny Ares, missing 4 gods there. So that's like what? Artemis, Apollo, Hephaestus, for sure. Trying to think. Hera? No, Hera hates like everyone, basically. That can't be. I'm trying to like think through all the gods we killed in God Helios, maybe. 5 more there. Ton of others. Yeah, no. Okay, interesting. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I must have a conversation with you.
Eating well lately? All 3 mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively.
Just so cute.
One after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
It's impossible not to love him.
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
Middlehead is big mood though. That's for sure.
He's back already, Cerberus. Just as I indicated.
I'm standing right here, Father.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job. The realm is well defended still to the high standard that you set.
I don't think we got any gemstones, right?
More affordable next time.
Nope.
Remember, there are those who...
Okay. Lots of darkness to spend, though. Definitely on the death defile. Ooh, okay, that got spicy real quick. I guess we'll hit on both of these and call it good. 2 keys right now, so not enough to get weapons or to unlock anything on the mirror.
Skelly.
Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind, mate.
Ooh, what's this?
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
I see.
It's not that orderly, really.
20% extra is just hard to say no to. Even if I suck with it. Might as well learn how to. Probably need to complete some things with like every single weapon need to clear a run kind of deal, so. Athena.
She is your mother, as I understand?
Oh, interesting.
Rarely consort with the chthonic gods. Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Phalanx shot, cast damages foe in small area, can deflect. Dash deals damage and can deflect. Special is stronger and can deflect. The deflect on a flurry is pretty intriguing, to be sure. Good enough. Alright, 3rd key too. This will be able to unlock at least a new weapon next time we kick the bucket.
May I help you? Knight.
There we go.
A key to a weapon.
Palm of power. Alright, alright.
I'll destroy you.
Boy, I sure like getting hit with skulls. Alright.
There we go.
Updated. Palm of power. I see, I see. Yeah.
Delicious.
I mean, well, it's the only thing we can do, so we'll grab it. That is new, so I know darkness buff, whatever, but that's new to us, so we gotta. Oh, you know, it's probably Hermes is the other god. Be like Artemis, Hephaestus, Hermes, and Apollo, maybe?
Bottle of nectar. Who should I give this to?
Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll read all these because it's interesting. Chthonic gods. What is there to say about the Master? Master not just of the house in which I work, but of the entirety of the domain beneath the earth. The place we all end up after we die. He is a god of character. I have to give him that. In life, I once served someone who reminded me of him a little, yet even the kingliest of mortals pales in comparison. Suffice it then to say that the Lord Hades takes matters of his fate-appointed underworld in utmost seriousness. Learn more by... Okay. Nyx. Mother Night, we like to call her. Though rare is the occasion when she dotes on us. She has her many, many children to look after, many of whom reside now in locales well beyond my reckoning, perhaps even beyond hers. Seems like she wants her progeny to escape. Zagreus. Take one look at him, and I think any questions of his parentage are soon resolved. Never seemed to like it much there, growing up within Lord Hades' well-appointed house. One day I took him on as a disciple under orders from Lord Hades. The master worried that the heir lacked any firm direction in his life, and indeed, Zagreus took well to the martial ways, and I'm proud to say now that he was my student. Learn more by discovering more of the story. And I don't want to. Stygian boatman is a lot of things, though I'm afraid he isn't much for conversation. I've tried, though perhaps not persuasively enough. Hypnos. Said that sleep is the cousin of death. Turns out to be not quite correct insofar as the two, in fact, are brothers born to Nyx herself. Right, Thanatos is another one. Former of the two, we call him Hypnos. He whiles away, half sleeping, watching over the pool of sticks in the foyer of the house, taking stock of those arriving in the master's domain, or returning to it. Alright. Thug, Dead and Tartar-us are here in general because they did not deserve a noble death. They were knaves, scoundrels, cutthroats, the worst that mortals have to offer. Wretched rich, practitioner of foul arts, their lives inevitably were cut short, but now continue in a way within the bowels of the earth. Here, the sole remaining source of purpose that they have is to snuff out the final vestiges of life that find their way into this grim domain. Spooky. Ample room in Tartar-us, even for these prodigious, boorish entities who were doubtless intolerable even while they lived. Numbskull, great name. Land of death, anything that lives is likely to be rather bothersome here, and Numbskulls certainly fit this profile. Brimstone, pressure of the lowest reaches of the underworld forge these terrifying crystal entities imbued with overflowing hatred from the essence of the damned, which gives them something much akin to life. Inferno Bomber. As if forged bronze is insufficient in its keen ability to put an end to life, there have been those who study the eldritch art of chemistry to fashion devastating, fiery devices known as bombs. Oops. I skipped over all the Olympian gods. My bad. Zeus, master of the heavens, god among gods, so much of my mortal life has been impacted by him. Now, even in death, I serve his brother. I do not think that I have much to say for the Lord Zeus, which is not widely known already. Poseidon, master of the seas, the Earthshaker, brother to Lord Hades and Lord Zeus, the Lord Poseidon. I'm ever grateful that while I was living he was merciful to me. Down here, however, I must say I really feel his influence. All of us, we are beneath him now. Athena, some things I am certain, one of them is this, that there are many times during my mortal life when my spear found its mark thanks to Pallas Athena. Aphrodite wields her beauty and charm with much the same lethality as I could wield the spear. I've seen her handiwork firsthand, and it is often not as pretty as she is. Ares. Though my heart has long since stopped, it yet holds love in it for all the gods, save one, the one who made and ruined me as well. I have no kind words to impart to him, except perhaps in the form of this concession. War, much like the heavens and the earth, can be considered as a force of nature. These are all Achilles currently. Here's a multi-headed hound of hell is really not so bad as the deserved reputation otherwise would lead you to believe. The animated skeleton and I, we seldom get along. He's too talkative for me and spouts such simple condescensions to all of those in earshot, seemingly as though he were an expert in the ways of war. Achilles, reason to regale you with stories of my past. Suffice it that I fought as bravely as I could alongside many of the finest men the world has ever known. Having been appointed by the fates to reign beneath the earth for eternity, the master was awarded a permanent place of residence at the base of his domain, in addition to a wide variety of responsibilities to the dead. Tartar-us. Lowest regions of the underworld are reserved not just for Master's own abode, but for the benefit of every wretch who, in the course of drawing breath, failed every opportunity to leave any sort of a positive impression behind. Yeah. Let's see. We got the blade. Stygius, the blade of the underworld, must have been among the finest weapons ever wielded back when it was whole. Back when the 6 elder gods sealed the titans in the deepest recesses of Tartar-us, that blade evidently played no small role in their success. Must have been Lord Poseidon who brandished that blade before he opted for the trident he so likes. Now the blade lies broken, survived only by its burning soul. Heart-seeking bow, Coronacht, so-called Heartseeker, is certainly the finest bow ever conceived. Wielded once by none other than Mistress Hera. Oh, well then maybe Hera will be one of the boons. Who knows? She won't like us, though. Stood side by side with Zeus on better terms back then. Yeah, exactly. As they drove back the Titans under a storm of arrows and thunder, Hera since abandoned her once warlike ways, quite understandably, for she has greater matters to attend to now. However, Coronacht yet yearns for further bloodshed. Did the foes, let's see, darkness. Born of chaos, the underworld is a domain of pure and utter darkness. Sometimes its dark essence become manifest through all the raging of the dead and all the strife that can unfold beneath the earth. Bloodstones. The world itself is alive in a way, is it not? Even the realm of the dead. All of us here, the world with it, we flow through time as blood flows through mortal veins. Look carefully and you shall find that there is power feeling in the earth itself. And like any power, it seeks to be claimed, to be held. With all this in mind, as well as due to appearance, I suppose, do bloodstones take their name? Let's see. Infernal troves. The Master is best known for presiding over this vast realm of death beneath earth. He has another preoccupation: wealth, riches, and the like. Perhaps for his own sake, or perhaps as a measure of how effectively he oversees his domain. Centaur Heart. The equine centaurs are well known for their unlimited endurance. Although their reign has long since passed from the mortal realm above, their resolve lies on within the underworld. Not much seat here in the underworld, conventionally speaking. The pomegranate is a rare exception, having made its way down to these depths, perhaps alongside the Lord Hades himself when he first came to this realm aeons ago. Here, this blood-red fruit holds something of a terrifying power. Daedalus Hammer. Master Artisan, called Daedalus, never known a peer, so as little accident the Lord Hades hand-selected him from all the shades residing in the underworld to do his bidding for eternity and for a hallowed place within Elysium somewhere. Chthonic Keys. Certain artifacts within the realm of Hades have been sealed under lock and key to prevent tampering by those not yet prepared to harness their immeasurable might. These keys, or so they appear, are not so easily to procure. Gemstones. They're pretty. Mortals cherish these stones in many brilliant colors, going to lengths to excavate them from the earth, to steal them, to be blunt, from the rightful domain of Master Hades. Master also values them, for light exists in limited supply down here, and light refracted through a gemstone's facets is most valuable of all. And nectar. Drink of the gods, one of the underworld's most sought-after delicacies, and truly perhaps one of the only sources of genuine lightness here within the realm. And we've got 2 just absolutely undiscovered things. I'd guess like bosses and something else, but your guess is as good as mine. Alright, Poseidon, let's go. Simple enough.
For me,
There's your feud against my crusty elder brother lately. Good? Big Hades, he is disagreeable with all of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
Let's see. Attack deals more damage, knock foes away. Cast damages foes in the area and knocks them away. Or, again, just gain a random assortment of blech. We haven't messed with a cast recently, or like at all, really. That seems pretty useful, actually. What do we got? Gems or key? No, I'm doing the keys. The more the merrier. Not bad, honestly. The deflect is super strong. Got a shop. Next boon you find is upgraded rarity. Yarn of Ariadne. Oh, that's interesting. Braid of Atlas. Cast deals 50% damage. Okay.
This ought to help for sure.
That sounds like fun. We still heal a decent amount. Okay, there we go. Not too shabby, honestly. It worked out pretty well.
I wonder, nephew, whether you're prepared as yet to harness the surpassing power I shall grant you now. Don't take this blessing lightly, and may you use it well.
Okay. Chain damage, epic. Dash 4 getting hit. Bolt strikes the foe. After you take damage, you take 153. I still like the chain. It works pretty well for us last time. Guess this will get us some good stuff. Oh, it doesn't have the range. Bashing gives us infernal trope. Nice. I think we can do that.
Coin from the dead.
Oof.
Garen's going to want all this.
Charon's Obol. Underworld is best known as domain of death, also the domain of countless wealth and riches, sent into the river Styx along with the deceased. Restore up to... I mean, if we survive this, we get our health back, basically, so...
That is private property.
Who's next?
That went
Going to clean all this up.
pretty well.
Cheers.
Why does it... It says press C to learn more. Oh, there it is. Voracious little creatures, Lord Hades nonetheless opted not to exterminate them all, since they do have a tendency to prey on foolish saints who dare to leave their station. I see. Well, we have a lot of coins, so we might as well go to the shop.
Sounds like Charon's breathing up ahead.
Sure
Good to
is.
see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
I agree. Are we gonna gift him the nectar? Our one nectar? No, we should probably gift that to, like, at least for now, someone in the house. We're probably gonna be seeing them quite a bit, you know? Don't need health. I'd love a Daedalus hammer, but we'll have to settle for a Zeus boon.
The world has found a means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
If you take damage, foe struck by lightning. Chain lightning affects bounce more times. I mean, don't mind if I do. Sounds good to me. Palm of Power. We can maybe upgrade this lightning strike to even do more damage. Wow. Yeah, that definitely works with the mobs really well. Damage. Nah, we just need the lightning strike to do. Ooh. Yeah, more damage. Might ask why. It's because I'm super lazy. We have 4 keys already. We haven't gotten any darkness, and we have a darkness buff, so we should probably go for the darkness. Slain foes have a chance, or our attacks just deal 30% more damage. Healing's good, but we're sitting okay health-wise right now. What are these things? That didn't go too badly, though. Wretched Pest. Ashes of the dead are copious within the underworld, sometimes congealing into awful little spirits keen to cause whatever strife and mischief they can. 30, but actually 33. Another choice, you say? Me neither. Oh, right. We're one and the same person. Silly me. Oh, boy. Okay. Ooh, that looks bossy, almost. Which I'm sure we will easily deal with.
Finally.
I didn't actually see anything new with the darkness. Oh, maybe it's just, that's the symbol for a shot. It's just weird. I don't think we've seen the laurels there before. Whatever. Oh, we don't have anything for you. Sorry. That looks like a boss. This looks new.
Chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartar-us, promising terrifying dangers.
So it is.
The underworld prince's reckoning.
It is indeed.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
A boss. We can't deal with that. We also are not allowed to talk to him. I mean, hell, if we're gonna see him so often, we might as well gift him, right?
You've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude.
Exactly. Can I get paid to be a voice actor? Just for this.
Wait, you don't
They have tons of talent.
in return. It was a gift. Though you're insisting, aren't you?
Just like voice actor for various grunts and groans.
mate.
Bone hourglass. Cool. Thanks, Joe. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, keepsakes is not that. Well, good to know. Let's deal with it. Let's get stomped by Megara.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
First of the Furies.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart.
Oh boy. I'm going to kill myself just on these.
You like my whip?
Woof.
You're only getting started.
Heads up.
Honestly, I probably could have deflected all of that, huh? Yep. Yep. Indeed.
That hurt.
Yeah, that deflect is wild. Well, I just mega screwed that up. Oh no, we have Death to 5. Awesome. She got hit with her own spike trap. Alright, sick. First boss down.
The ancient blood.
The blood. Brimstone. Let's see. Their hatred concentrates into a ray of pain. Even the chthonic gods learn to carefully avoid when possible. Let's see. Did that really not... Chthonic gods? No. Others? No. Megara? No. Apparently not. Alright, cool. Feels bad, man. What's this?
Achilles might know what to do with this.
Ah. Titan Blood. Battle out of Tartar-us with the Heart-Seeking Bow specifically. Yeah, so... I think we're going to have to literally clear the entire game with all 6 weapons. Even though we only have 4 unlocked. Gonna have to do it. Deep within the unfathomable pit of Tartar-us lies the remain of Titans who once ruled all between heaven and earth. Few traces yet remain of them due to the thoroughness with which they were dispatched in the war waged by their offspring. Gods now who now reside upon Olympus, yet those scarce traces do exist and a terrible power rests within. Alright, that was hard. But we got to the 2nd floor on our 3rd try, which probably is alright. That's not too bad.
How did you...
What? Well, anyways, let's restore health. Cool. Where are we?
Other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
That's me.
I barge where I please.
Darn tootin'. Sell. What do we sell?
Can wash away my boons.
Oh. The flood shot's okay, but I feel like we could... Well, I mean, do we need anything, I guess is the question. Not really. We don't need to get anything.
Going up. Check.
Where are we now?
Now we're getting somewhere.
Asphodel. Among the many reasons the best for mortals to strive to treat each other reasonably well is that after having lived their short lives, they might wind up stuck with one another for eternity in the meadows of Asphodel. Yep, the middle ground. Alright, I have food waiting for me. I'm not going to, like... Oh, okay, that's lava. Good to know. I'm not done streaming. I am just hangry. Be right back. Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic for a bit. We'll keep on playing as I munch through the tacos, and then I'll unmute. Because I chew loudly. It's bad.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof. Burnflingers. Back again.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
Hello? Looks like you really took the heat from one of those bloodless burnflingers back there, didn't you? I know how tempting it can be to try and catch those fiery explosive bombs they throw, but if I might offer you a bit of personal advice, you really shouldn't do that.
Noted.
What did I tell you, boy? Ever wasteful of your time and mine. How fares my underworld, hmm?
I don't know how you can stand it.
Well, at least some things are running smoothly still. Next you go to die again, do give the tortured souls out there my warm regards.
How's everything been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry serves but to frustrate the Infernal Hound, as none of his 3 heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No. Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
It did. Hades did get its full release, yes. Thusly, it's our game. Playing it all the way through until October 9th. Or we're done with it, but probably October 9th. Sorry, I'm eating, so I'm muted, and I'm exploring so that there's still something going on while I eat, because we had to start super late because the power company decided to shut my power off again. The whole apartment complex. Oh. Pain in the ass this week. Let me tell you, it's really thrown off my schedule.
I wasn't about to drink it.
It's rough times, but be back shortly.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, warning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again. Wonder where Nyx went.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
I think that should do it.
Hey. You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep 'em guessing. Don't let 'em catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess. Got something new to try. open up. Aegis, shield of chaos. Lend me your power.
What'd you get? What'd you get? Wanna try that thing out?
Just need to get from here across all that.
Tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this? Poseidon at my beck and call.
All right. Whew, sorry about that. Need to regain my stamina. We're back. And we now can call upon the gods, which is pretty interesting. We still don't know what the Titan's blood does, but...
You wretches. Just in time.
There we go. Shield of Chaos. Aegis, the Shield of Chaos is descended from the very Aegis wielded by Lord Zeus and by Athena, his most favored daughter. Lord of Thunder defended his brother and sisters using that very shield, and together they conspired to drive the Titans back into the lowest reaches of the underworld. There's got to be some Titan stuff going on. Feels like there always is. There we go. Lots of gold. Back to more darkness. Though it's not like we're collecting it at a rate that we'll be able to get anything useful. But I am pretty happy we got a third weapon to try out. Pretty interesting one, too. What do we got? Darkness is good. Coins. Palm of Power. Yeah, Palm of Power, probably. Which will only increase... Can we increase the call? Is that even a thing? Also, how do we even get our God gauge up? Those games so far, like, honestly, excellent. Pretty much everything I wanted in what I expected too, honestly, just from their pedigree. Just real good.
Delicious.
The art styles, mwah. The music on some of the boss fights, mwah. The roguelike mechanics, pretty easy to get so far. They kind of just drop you in the middle, so you're discovering things on your own. You're seeing, if you're any fan of Greek mythology, you're just like, ah, hello, to a lot of characters. I don't know, it's just really good, kind of charming. All these different weapons means there's lots of different play styles. I think there's lots of stuff we have yet to uncover. Just tight, solid, good, everything. I don't have anything to complain about, really. Centaur Heart, Centaur Heart, Centaur Heart. Yeah, sure. Why not? We have more health to heal. I mean, obviously there's something more than what we're being told in the story. That's pretty good too. I'm fine with that. Nice. What do we got? 7 chambers, striking undamaged foes. Alright, I mean that seems fine. Sure, an infernal trove will spawn ahead. We'll grab those two. 7 chambers, 10 chambers. That'll carry us through the rest of the first floor. If we make it. Pretty debatable. What the heck are you? Doomstone.
Weird. One less giant evil crystal then.
No, not Aphrodite. Perilous foes, Doomstone. So desperate are some souls to escape the realm of the dead that they plunge into the mists of Erebus even before their sentencing. Having thus been lost, they are never officially registered or heard from again, but there's no escape from death, even for such souls.
You've had a brush with Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
Yeah, and there's obviously something there.
Love and loss.
And like even all the various... Ooh, interesting. What's this?
Lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartar-us, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
Oh, delightful.
They basically turn into big crystals.
Yeah, even like the voice acting is fully voiced, and they seem to have like things to say about literally everything. Skullamat. Hideous appearance of this mound of human-looking skulls effectively deters any who wander out into the reaches of the underworld. I have no idea what this is, so we gotta go see it.
Replacing those. Your Highness.
Hello. You know, this is Sisyphus, isn't it?
Hey, Princess.
Yeah.
Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll was all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Sisyphus furtively offers a choice of benefits. I like permanent stuff.
Most excellent.
Cheers,
Ooh,
mate.
54? Sisyphus. Most of those who earn the highest form of punishment in Tartar-us committed acts I hesitate to commit to the page, though Sisyphus is an exception to the rule. I don't remember Sisyphus's punishment
Shoo those shades away.
fitting his crime, from what I remember from good old Greek mythology. Ooh, gemstones. Bye, Sisyphus. That's fine. 5 whole gemstones. Woof. Not enough for renovations. That's sad.
Oh, God.
How foolhardy of you.
You have no idea what you're watching, but you like it? It's Hades. It's a roguelike based on, obviously, Greek mythology. Shocker. And it's about a prince of the underworld, Zagreus, who you play as, trying to escape the underworld. So you have to call in a bunch of boons from various gods. You're not sure why you're escaping, other than I don't like it here, which, I mean, fair. But yeah, it's roguelike. You die, you bond with various
Well, that's better.
gods and heroes. Take boons from Olympians.
What I know about this family, dearest, is that each of us, we have our little quirks. Although we always stick
It's by the same people that made Bastion, Transistor, and Pyre, and I super recommend it because I've been enjoying the heck out of it recently.
Oh, what do we have here, little Hades? Seems to me that you have company. Well, I'll just leave the two of you alone. My lips are sealed tighter than a warship hull.
Oh, feel free to stay, Poseidon. I was just explaining what an idiot you are, though you're able to articulate this best. Anyway, dearest, what was I on about?
Duo. I don't know what duo means. Any palms of power you find are more potent. Weak effects have a longer duration. I mean, we'll grab the duo just cause. I assume it's just duo because there are multiple gods there. Combat sort of reminds you of like an ARPG. Yeah, I can see that. For sure. Charon. I'm never going to pronounce it right.
You with, say, 1,000 coins. Would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specifically.
I think that's a no.
I had to ask.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Garsh. I would love another health boost, but I don't think we need it.
Why not?
Stronger, can deflect, resist damage from traps. Yes, that. I step on traps too much. And also will heal up. Okay, we did that. How do I show off my... B? Oh, there we go. I was hoping we'd find a palm of power right there and it'd be great. Alright, let's fight Megara. Hey, how's it going?
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Ugh. Cannot block AoEs. Oh my lord. Well, this might be another one of those where we trigger our passive, but that's probably fine. There we go. Fury vanquished. I'm assuming we're just gonna fight the 3 Furies as the 3 boss battles, but who knows?
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
I don't know, but we got the Shield of Chaos Blood. If that changes anything? Not really sure if it does. That looks horrible. Any other tongues? No? Alright. Up the floor we go. Heal up. Life is good. I don't really have any boons I really feel like selling. No, no, no. Nope, all good.
Heading up.
On to Asphodel.
Asphodel.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust. Inferno bombers!
Here we go.
Do your worst.
Alright. That will be... Is that the other weapon? No, we need one more for the spear. Also, what was... whatever. We've had a lot of different ones. Well, might as well see if we can get the new weapon. Until I run into the lava. That won't work. I know gemstones renovation, but... The keys, man, the keys. Boy, do I not like the lava in here. But I got the key. That's what's important.
Got to focus.
Gain up to 50 darkness. Sorry. Yep, that's a new god. That's Hermes for sure. Don't think that would work out for us. At least with this, we have a chance. Don't know what those were, but I didn't like them. Woo! Wish it would actually default to whatever we unlocked, because it just keeps on... Let's see. Burnflinger, perhaps a Titan called Prometheus, would have reconsidered before gifting unto mortal kind the great discovery of flame, had he foreknowledge of his punishment or foreknowledge of the Burnflingers practice their obscene art only for destruction's sake. Spreaders in life, they worship the chthonic gods through profane practices beyond the knowledge or capability of lesser souls. Gorgons, as the immortal ichor of the most infamous of Gorgons, spilled from her severed head into the earth, trickled into the underworld, and spawned a brood of vengeful offspring. Still don't even know what either of these are for. No clue. We have so much to do. Shield was shattered, yet a burning effigy remains. Power still intact. Power sealed within the vestige of a monstrous entity. Even the Titans feared.
This mark
Anyways.
almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hit me up, Hermes. Heck yeah.
Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
You dash, briefly becomes sturdy. What is sturdy? Take 30% less damage. Actions cannot be interrupted taking damage. Yeah, sure, why not?
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
One of the free-spirited sons of Zeus, sees patron travelers, traders, and even tricksters. Youthful in spirit and appearance could be mistaken for a common lad. Ah, yes. What a mad lad he is. Let's see. We got a shop. We got 100 coins for the shop. We have something for Aphrodite's boons. Nah. I mean, let's just try to drag this out. Get as far as possible. It cannot hurt. Perfect. Got anything to talk about? No? Okay. That's fair. Well, looks like we'll get another Aphrodite spoon anyways. I mean, we're kind of stacking up these weak debuffs, and it seems to be working out pretty well. Oh. I don't know what that is, but I did not like it. Okay. What in God's name are you? Don't know. I'll look it up later. Oh boy. Alright. Remembered to use the Call of the Gods. Whew. God, yeah, the one thing I haven't enjoyed about this game is it keeps on changing where to go, even though it's like something got updated. What got updated? Something. One-time scions of so many long-forgotten cults which worship monsters slain by heroes at some point. These remnants of the living yet possess capacity to give a certain shape to diabolic energies. Slam dancer, marauding warriors, once lived in sin and lusted after murder, now reborn beneath the earth, eternally reliving the final moments of their days of war and strife. Voidstone. Underworld was born of nothingness, a pure chaotic void. Vestiges of this remain within this place, crystallized into a form of something that could not be rightly called life.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, didn't even have anything there. Okay. Dash deals damage, inflicting weak. Damage reduction is plus 15. Ooh. Let's make our dash actually do something right now. Ooh. Let's see if we can get this, because Nectar means we can get another keepsake that we can work with. I feel like leveling up all the keepsakes would be something to do. Oh, okay. Alright.
You want to go?
Oh boy. This is... There we go. Nice. Nectar increased. All those Bone Raker, Burn Flinger, Weight Maker, Bone Raker. Interesting. Alright, we would have come this way. What's over here? Oops. Another shop or a Palm of Power. We still have the Palm of Power, the double, right? That seems like our best case scenario, considering the shop has been like mediocre levels of usefulness. This feels like a big trap, but apparently not. Attack damage is just a lot better. Impact damage goes way up now. Let's get the attack up.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain
What
this vantage
the
point,
heck is this?
Tartar-us must now confront a foe
Oh, it's the boss battle.
who lies ahead,
We
waiting patiently.
are not going to survive this.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man.
But we got there. That's important. And we'll have a new weapon next time. Also cool. Lots of good stuff. I assume it's just the next to the Fury. You're not the next to the Furies. Lernaean Bone Hydra. Unless it just lets me do this. Oh boy. Oh, he's still impervious. Okay, so we needed to take on both of them. I didn't even notice the one over there. Alright, I mean, that's our first time ever facing that boss, so... Also the first time using the shield. Seems to work well because we're very bad at blocking, usually.
I'm up. Owie,
Failure.
looks like the
That's
Bone
me.
Hydra of Asphodel just stomped you that time, huh? I hear each of its heads has its own nasty tricks. That must be tough.
It was
Thanks.
unpleasant, yes.
Hypnos. Again. Ooh.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nix. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Those chickens are up to
Do
something.
not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness. Don't speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You made a foolish mistake.
Ah.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nix.
Hey, man. That's my mom.
Achilles on break, I guess.
Dang it, I was gonna give Achilles the nectar. What kind of BS is this? Not giving it to Hades, I'll tell you that much. I can give it to Cerberus? Oh. Heck yeah, dude.
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy.
Yes.
You keep an eye on father for me, boy.
For a buff dude, it seemed like he has way too much paperwork. That's why he's so grumpy! It's the real hell. Yeah, middle management. Except he's both middle, upper, and lower management all at once.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that in his own.
But he gets to take his dog to work, so... You know.
You're my good boy, yes you are.
He works from home. You know, things could be worse. Again, middlehead Cerberus is a big mood. Do we have enough gems to do anything? Solid 5 gems. New things in the Great Hall, though. Oh, I can give Cerberus fancy bedding? Fucking kidding me? Why have I not just been doing that? Ooh, a new era. New area entirely.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area.
100% safe from the pandemic? Well, I mean, he gets new recruits from the pandemic. Life is good for him.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
Employee of the Month, 1,000 years in a row. Lord Achilles. Who are you?
The prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Duty-bound Gorgon. Oh.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Away they went. Splendid house such as the Master's own requires a great deal of cleaning. The little Gorgon seems forever doomed to do it all herself.
Greetings, chef.
Interesting, interesting. Anything I can do here? Ooh, a trade. What am I trading?
King's broker.
For a nominal fee. Is this what I get? Or is that what I need? That must be what I need, because I don't have 5, which is why that's there. I don't have 1. Okay. I can't do any of this. Which I suppose is fine.
How goes it, Shanes?
You know, I was quite a big deal when I was alive. Cause of death. Old age. Rolls eyes. We definitely have enough darkness to level up some stuff. Greater reflex for an extra dash. Extra shadow presence. Boom, bam. Greater reflex. Maxed out both of those. Life is good.
Alright.
But more importantly, we've got a new keepsake. And...
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartar-us. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartar-us with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
Yep, so it's definitely like endgame is kill everything with every weapon.
I don't know, there's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
Never change, Skelly. Never change. Alright.
Let's see what's in here. Baratha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
You be careful with that one, boyo.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a pretty long-range ability. That can hit from very far away.
Not bad. I am slain. piece.
Alright. Keepsakes. What are we looking? Clear 8 more encounters to rank this up. Yeah, I feel like we'll do all of these. I just because I wanna. You only equip one at a time, right? What is this? Wow, add 25 to your life total? Ooh. That's good, but I want to level it up for now. It just feels like it's useful. And yes, we'll use the sword next because it hungers and blah 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 blah, but
Darkness give me strength.
still have 2 more weapons to find even.
Olympus calls.
I don't think we're gonna get tired of this game for a while. Like, we'll definitely beat everything that we can without. Oh, this is Hades' weapon. Interesting. Special causes lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Burst chain lightning bounces between foes. Dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Sounds fun. Very nice, very nice. Eternal Spear must have been a sight when Lord Hades wielded Varatha the Eternal Spear versus the Titans, driving back those fiends into the depths, together with the help of his Olympian brothers and assisters. Wow. Alright. Cool. Gemstones, always good. I now need to buy that for... No, I do not care that... I could remodel and do like actual useful things. Don't care. That dog deserves... That dash tech is probably the best part about this weapon. Dog deserves all the reclining he can desire. Yeah, it's like an AoE and everything. Oof, it's spicy. Thank you. Extra hundo. Darkness and or a key. We need the keys more because we're almost out of like things to spend darkness on unless we get 5 keys. Okay, hey, you stop that. It's not nice. Athena Boon. We can take that. We take those. Oh boy. Oh, that guy didn't want to live anymore, apparently. Not bad, not bad. What do you got for me?
Well done. You may have quite a distance still to go, but having crossed through Tartar-us is no small step, cousin.
Attack is stronger, can deflect. Special stronger, can deflect. Cast damages foes in a small area, can deflect. This counts as an attack, and that can really deflect a lot, just based on the AoE, so... Hey, more gemstones. Cool. I dig it. Oops, that was bad. More. Either get a shop or another Zeus. ability. Got 167 right now. It's not 200. 200 is usually the thing. You know what? Let's go for the zoo spoon instead. Special causes lightning bolt. Strike nearby foes. Jolted. Next attack self-inflicts lightning damage that harms nearby foes. Alright, now we don't have enough. So let's add something to the special instead. Palm of Power. Probably just add that to Athena. There's got to be some kind of way that these color-coded laurels, or I forget what they're called. Laurel sounds right. Bone Hourglass, rank up. Nice. Yep, just more attack damage. Darkness or Key. Even though that's got the strong enemies on it, I want the Key. Going for 5 keys. What?
That is an ominous-looking portal on the ground right there.
Descend. Lose 22 health. We haven't seen one of these before, so we're gonna do it, even if it's stupid.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. Ah, I don't see why not.
What is this? Chaos. There must be someplace even darker, even deeper than the lowest depths of Tartar-us, for even Tartar-us sprang forth from somewhere else.
This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
Who or what are you?
Have we met?
Primordial Originator Chaos. Interesting. For the next 4 encounters, cannot collect bloodstones, but afterwards your cast will deal 50. So you deal with something bad, and then it's much better. Just make our specials do more damage.
Of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos.
Another nectar, nice. Maybe we'll actually get to give it to Achilles this time.
I'd best take all the evidence I find.
That's new. That is interesting. We almost just died right from that trap, by the way. Yep, just like that. Oh well. Got the nectar. The health might be good. Is this double boons or we get to choose? I don't know, we're just gonna keep on choosing things that we haven't seen before. just for, I think, obvious reasons.
One of them's not going to like this.
Oh. Well, sorry.
Wisely decided there, young man.
Cast as burst. Lightning bolts have a chance to strike twice. Sure. Sorry.
Family can avoid taking sides forever, Zagreus. But you can take the more sensible side at least.
I hate to do this, Athena. No effect.
Fuck. Deflect wasn't good.
And pay the price.
Death. That sounds about right, based on mythology. Death is usually
Get used to that.
one of the lighter punishments. That was a lot of interesting lore, though. Gone. Thank you.
Achilles, sir. There's something I've been wondering about your codex. The words are yours, and yet it's through my actions that I'm able to absorb them. Is that how mortal scriptures always work?
You have to understand, lad. I've been here in your father's realm for quite some time. My documented learnings became bound to me, much like the spear, you see. You can undo those bindings over time. Thus, my knowledge can be yours, whatever it amounts to.
I see. I think. I'm grateful for it, sir.
Let's see. I buried far too many of them and sent many others to this place, where now, at last, we are all peers. I'm fortunate the master of the house took pity on me and spared me from eternal boredom in Elysium, with an existence closer to the times when I still lived and had a job to do. We're gonna have to fight him. That is the truth. She favors those of disposition such as mine. I would like to think her efforts keep the violent lustings of Ares, her half-brother, well in check. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Chaos. Even Nyx, our Mother Night, comes from somewhere. Even the Olympians above and Master Hades himself. Eternal though they are, they came into this world after they or their ancestors sprang from the darkness of chaos. Alright, well, anyways. Have some nectar.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me. You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Yay!
Thanks so much, sir.
Mermaid Embracer.
Yeah, I know. I just, as soon as I called you, I'm like,
Hooray!
So how did it go? How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
I mean, you don't even have a beard, man. That's just a mustache trying to lie its way into being a beard, so I don't want to hear it from you.
Spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often it recurs. Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every single soul that's ever lived. But by all means, continue struggling.
It's too much fun not to. Let's see. Yeah, his meticulous veneer gives way to impatience frequently enough, especially with his only son. This resentment extends to his never-ending work, for he presides over an endless procession of the dead. Master claims he alone can tend to their affairs, but grudgingly, I think, expects his son's support. I see. Oh, we're not allowed to talk to you right now? Oh, no, we are. Okay, good.
All three of Cerberus the Watchdog's terrifying countenances greet the prince.
Be good, boy. Circumstances call for more pets.
Good, good.
Yeah. So that's this part I know. So like they were saying they were
Let's see. Yes, the massive beast has feasted on no short supply of interlopers to the underworld, or on those attempting to escape. However, tales of the number of his heads are oft exaggerated, and in his old age his temperament has grown much more relaxed. Indeed, he seems one of the sole sources of comfort for the house's grim master. What do we got? Switch keepsakes between underworld regions. Oh, that'd be kind of nice. That's just a full thing. Lounge. Get rid of the huge clumps of fur shed by Cerberus. Repairs the unsightly damage dealt by Cerberus. The prophecies seem interesting. Let's hold out for that. That seems like something that would
be someplace else.
Be good enough to throw into runs.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing.
Anything different? 10 gemstones for nectar, 10 gemstones for a key, 5 keys for nectar. Nope. None of that, thank you.
I hope you're having a nice stay. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again.
Away I go.
I want to go lie down.
Oh, okay. That's a first.
It is the dead of night, or the
Ooh.
approximation of it in the realm of Hades.
Earlier.
Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
Fun fact, can we go that way? No, we can't, because it's not even letting us.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him.
So he might not be Hades' son.
Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge
Who knows?
questions. So Prince Zagreus
Might be tied to the Titans, after all.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life
Yep.
here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this
Persephone,
world,
that makes
it
sense.
must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him.
The whole thing with Demeter and Persephone going down into Hades for half of the year and coming up for the other half to explain the
Prince
harvest.
of the underworld Zagreus absorbed the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
Ah, that is his actual mother.
My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was
Who is this guy narrating? Is the question.
all my life.
Thus did the prince discover inadvertently the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince...
So is that why he's heading on out? Or trying to?
You... Why? You're... Nix, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... Please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
Very interesting. Don't have enough there to really do anything. That's fine.
Hey, something back there for you, pal.
Oh.
Hey, pal, watch where you throw those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one.
I like that he has the coin for Charon under his tongue, much like most people were buried back. Well, not most, but some. For their fare to get across the river Styx.
The eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience. Another weapon. It's sealed shut.
Alright, well, I'm still gonna probably go for 48 more encounters. Oof. Extra 10% from the back, but negative 20% from the front. Yeah, we're gonna do the bone hourglass first. For sure.
Ready.
Let's go.
Family. Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
I mean, Thanatos is a real person as the personification of death. We just haven't seen him yet.
I cannot help but wonder, dearest, why Lord Hades would have kept your mere existence hidden from us all this time. Perhaps he knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing to come seek us out.
Sure. Let's try to make this cast interesting. Come through there. Interesting. Whatever.
Numbskulls.
Not bad.
Got it.
Daedalus is? Nope, that's Artemis for sure. New god, 100% choice. Just kept staggering him.
There's only one heavenly archer I know of. Well, several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I heard about you.
Yep.
Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus.
I'm not like the other gods.
Company, so maybe it'll help you too.
Attack is stronger with 15% to crit. Special is stronger with 20% to deal crit. Dash strike deals more damage. Sure, why not?
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
Gemstones, perfect, because we want that for the prophecies next time we croak. Perfect. Cool. That's the only way forward. Let's go. Yeah, we're not well suited for more than like a couple targets at a time, unfortunately. More gems, more darkness, more gems. We don't have anything to spend darkness on, even if we did get it. Where we have so many gems to give. Fuck. At least it didn't do 19 damage there. That's good. Ooh, we got 10 there. Real neat. That is also new, so I guess we're going there. I'm trying to figure out who that was, but maybe it's Apollo, but holy crap. We definitely should have done the yikes, that was ugly. We should have weakened them pretty significantly. Like, we should be using that a lot more, I think.
That's what you get.
Oh, you know, this is Dionysus. It's wine.
That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then.
What's that like? People enjoying themselves?
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Yeah, no, this is 100% Dionysus. Your attack inflicts hangover. For 4 seconds, they keep taking damage, stacks up to 5 times. Oh, wow, that just gives us a free nectar? 6 every... yeah.
To liven things up around here.
Nectar seems cool, but I don't know. The damage over times are where it's at for me. And that gives us a lot better health. Goes up to 4 keys. Cool.
We have here.
Well, more darkness. Can't really stop it from happening.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
Oh, yeah. That's pleasant. Means we can actually heal up some. There's also something to observe over there.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon.
Alright, double boon chamber where we're gonna get destroyed, but what can I say?
Looks like I've got a choice to make.
Yeah, I want more dots. Dash causes hangover several times near where you started. Angry Artemis.
Push over to you, Zagreus? Is that what you think?
No, I'd accept both. There are several hard feelings. There are so many hard feelings. Oh my gosh. Terrifying. Oh, we get both then. If you actually complete it, which we didn't last time. Derp. Call fires a seeking arrow with 35% critical chance. Max gates bonus, 10 arrows fired. Criticals deal even more damage. Every damage you deal has a chance to be a critical. No, we need the call right now. Wow, these are both real good. But we actually need health right now because we already lost our chance. Our free... Get out of jail free card. Ooh, boy. Alright. We got the health to deal with this, as long as it puts me back before the shop. I'm happy.
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which
Don't know if it will, but...
consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down?
There seems to be a certain goblin here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
Each time I attack, get hit for -3 damage. Wow, yikes. Next 4 encounters each time you special. Next 4 encounters your dash has less range. It's the only one that won't kill me. To the shop. As much as Hermes sounds interesting, we have a lot of money to spend, and if we die, it's useless. Also, I want to talk to him.
Hey, Charon. If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you?
Good enough for me.
Great. Here's the fee.
Daedalus hammer, probably, yeah. Dash strike hits 3 times, but the dash has... We're gonna have no range for it. Charging the spin... I haven't even been using the spin attack. That's why I haven't been doing good AoE damage. Special deals 400% damage to armor.
There, that's it.
Well, I guess we'll... Look at this dash right now. It's like... There's no dodging.
We meet again.
Listen to me, Zagreus. Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
I've hope enough. Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Your family is here. And so is your
Only half my family's here.
You're running from yourself. Oh, I can slow you down a bit, I think.
The dash actually is worse. Dots, man. Dots. That's the third of the Titan blood we got. Third out of 6. Alright, well, we definitely need the heals.
Should I take the train?
Sounds all good. We're not gonna last very long, but at least we'll enjoy ourselves.
Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the river of flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Lovely. That's enough Tartar-us.
Yeah, it seems like diamond is the second one, the second item for the area.
Love that sulfur smell.
Our dash, we still got 3 more, right? Yeah. Oh boy. Let's keep doing our best. I feel like the hangover stuff would work better with like the shield because you could kind of wait out the damage, so to speak. But using the dash attack to hit 3 times is hype as hell. It stacks it up so quickly. And if we can actually like use the weakness from the Aphrodite cast, then we might actually be able to do some good here. Sorry, I need more gemstones right now. Nectar is cool and all, but bed for dog first. And also just general building things. Got the gemstones. Definitely gonna die. Maybe we'll survive a little bit longer. Yeah, actually, we survived long enough to get a 5th key. That is pretty nice, actually. That's enough to buy our new boons from or not boons, but you know what I'm saying. Holy crap. Those are new. New anemones. That's okay. We'll call Nemo. We'll be fine. But Deuce is hanging out.
Hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Very nice, very nice. Ooh. What we got here? I dodged the first 5. That should count for something. Cause of death, arrow. That's me.
Your enemy is not the wretched dead, and not your father, lad. It is the underworld itself. It has been fashioned to prevent escape. You must have seen by now how all the chambers seem to rearrange themselves.
The underworld itself, my enemy. I'll do my best anticipating its surprises, sir. I should check in with the house contractor.
Darn tootin' you should.
Guess what, boy? Made it all the way to Asphodel last time. I fully understand how come you never liked it there. Now to trek on back, I guess. Take care.
Despite the Underworld Prince's optimism, his old companion Cerberus, the multi-headed hound, maintains a somewhat sulky attitude for now.
Fair.
Always feel better talking to you, boy.
Blood and darkness, but this place is falling apart. Nobody works an honest day down here.
Father, everybody's dead. Give me a break.
What would you even know of honest work? At least the wretched dead yet honor me as Lord.
Wow.
I cannot say the same.
We're pretty low on the totem pole, huh? Okie doke. So we've got 35. We can do both of these things that I wanted to do. Neat.
The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
Updates codex with a handy list of boons for each Olympian. Ooh, that sounds good too.
I like the sound of this one here, good contractor.
That's good too.
I shall review this work once the time permits.
Good, good, good. 10% more. New chamber in Asphodel. Asphodel. Relax? Question mark.
As comfy as it looks.
Okay. No relaxing. Got it.
Nix, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think.
Howdy.
Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Wow. That was uncalled for.
Just leave it to it then.
Nice.
Leave me alone.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, a new employee of the month. Yep, Thanatos. He's definitely got to show up at some point, right? Like, if we're looking at it... Yeah, no. He'd be right there. What do you got for me here? Trading. Same thing? Pretty much.
Hey, that must be the fated list.
That's great, but first...
Let's see.
Boom.
Something new.
Boiling Blood, which is what? Deal bonus attack and special damage to foes with bloodstones in them. Or raise your supply of bloodstones for your cast. Ooh. Boom. Boom. Alright.
Felt that.
That was pretty good. So what are the prophecies?
Only a matter of time, I suppose.
Son of the god of the dead will someday meet some of the rulers of Olympus. Some of them. Which I guess we did.
Extended family seems an interesting lot.
I know we have more. I just wanted to check. Did we find all of the Olympic gods? Oh, we're still missing one. I'd assume Hephaestus, but whatever. Is there no escape? The son of the god of the dead shall someday break free from the realm from which he's born. The son of the god of the dead shall someday meet the rulers of the underworld. The son of the god of the dead shall someday earn various boons of Athena. The son of the god of the dead shall someday earn various duo boons offered by pairs of Olympians. The son of the god of the dead shall someday acquire all the weapons. Someday acquire each of the Daedalus enchantments. Daedalus. reveal a lot of stuff. That is a very weird list of prophecies. Thank you. Appreciate it. 3 nectars. I mean, we could give all sorts of nectars away. Here's a nectar.
Nix, you've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you a token.
Like the art style, it's chef's kiss. It's perfect. I like it a lot as well.
I'm very grateful, Nix.
Actually. Hey, you want something so you don't yell at me all so much, Meg?
Look, I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
Wow.
Thanks.
I have been ignored. Alright. The third one does not go to Hades, who's just yelling to himself. He's old man yells at cloud level right now.
Skelly, how do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean, no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the underworld.
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see you break some of these bones.
Alright.
If I must.
I'm just kidding. Here, have some nectar. I don't think you can drink it.
Thought you might get a kick out of this.
But
for me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's the deal.
Really? Wow. Lucky tooth. Did he just like, here you go. Now we need 8 keys.
Excellent.
34 encounters to rank up. More damage and critical health. Automatically restores up to 50 health when your life total is depleted. Not bad. Damage, striking, undamaged. I've committed to that one, so now I gotta do it. I gotta clear it. I gotta level it up to max. I don't know if that does anything or not, but I just have to.
Lady Athena.
You've met your distant relatives by now. We don't all share the same demeanor nor see eye to eye. Though all of us, I think, wish you the best.
Did I just take the same... I took the spear again, didn't I? Okay. Attack a Strongler can deflect. Yeah. So, I mean, that's great and all, but it's a very narrow special, whereas the attack...
Strength of the goddess.
Can now be this as well, because I forgot. Like a chump. So... Now that we have some semblance of ad control,
Witches.
but also the dash attack counts as quote-unquote attack, so... Getting an extra cast on that is making a lot of things more viable. Like, only having one cast was basically making me shy away from anything related to casting, but... This, now that we have 2, already makes it, like, more viable, I think. Dang, I'm upset I even got hit there. Oh well. 25 health. And a step in the right direction towards keys and getting that 5th weapon, which looks like frickin' gauntlets. And we have 2 dashes in a row now, so... That also makes dash skills more viable.
Key for back home.
See, like, this seems like something we should be able to touch or tackle, but... In fact, no, it's gotta be, but we just don't have the stuff. Tartar-us. What do we got? Hold special for up to extra 200% base damage. Hold attack to strike rapidly, but I can't spin attack. Or your attack strikes 3 times in a spread pattern. Oh, this even tells you about the prophecies. It's like one of the prophecies indicate you will choose this, so it shows you which ones you still need to grab. Interesting. That's nice. That's really... Ooh. Ooh. Alright, well that's an easy choice, because the shop, we don't have enough coins for this. I mean, honestly, with this, I don't know if we even need to use the AoE, because it just seems like we could get ad clear with this just as much. Uh-oh. Life is good.
You met Athena earlier, I guess. I'd never trade my bow for all that pomp and armor, but I guess to each her own.
Dash strike deals more damage. Just added flat critical chance. Special is longer, stronger, not longer. Dash strike dealing more damage is always good. Yeah, definitely. Oops. B. Yeah, that's fine. We got Ares or Zeus. Ares, Zeus. We're doing like multi-hits. Zeus seems like the type of thing that you'd want that with.
Is that correct, nephew?
No.
Well, I suppose she's closest to a queen as your Lord Fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no.
Persephone. More of like a selling off, but you know, Zeus kind of glosses over those type of things. So.
I can switch to a different boon.
Oh, it tells you if you replace it. Okay, okay. Your call makes lightning rapidly strike nearby foes for 1.5 seconds. Yeah, I'll take a call.
Thunder God's might.
And I'll take more gemstones too. This pleases me.
Here we go again.
That doesn't please me.
Just walk away from here.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, and with Athena's deflection, like, now pretty much all of my attacks deflect. And since deflect sends it back literally to... It's not like deflection in Binding of Isaac, where, like, it's nice, but it probably won't hit the enemy unless you're doing a lot of work to aim. Like, the best you could probably get is, the homing missiles one, where it turns it into homing, but fuck, I really don't want to take that damage.
Peace and quiet.
Oh well. Not a big deal.
Check the old well.
12 encounters, you deal 50% damage striking undamaged foes. Yup. And we'll keep healing, and we don't need the special. What does this do again? I forget. I think we went through it once, but... Oh, it was Sisyphus, just like this time.
Within the depths of Tartar-us reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
Hey, Sisyphus.
You know, Princess, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something amiss down in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartar-us a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well.
Healing actually would probably help us a lot. Well, we have 58 out of 75. That's not too bad. Let's just grab the large amount of darkness.
Thank you, mate.
This boulder definitely has a smiley face. And, like, legs, but... Sisyphus is so wholesome. One again. Dash strike deals more damage, right? Darkness, gems, darkness, gems. Always gems. This is gonna be a 100% clear game. I'm feeling it. Unless we come across something and I look it up later and it's like, oh, you need to do so much bullshit, then maybe not. But like, right now I'm having a blast and it doesn't seem super repetitive to me just because of how many weapons there are. We don't even have all the weapons unlocked, let alone all the combinations of various shit. So I'm feeling it. Not necessarily a guarantee, but let's go to the shop. We got a lot of money. I'm feeling it. In fact, we're probably... No, definitely. I'm gonna... It's like Isaac. It's got that feel for sure. I'm gonna stream... What the heck is that? Oh, it's like a grab bag. Interesting. Anyways, it's like lots of variety. Yeah, I'm gonna stream tomorrow, by the way. For any of you listening, I'm gonna stream tomorrow at like 5 till 8, and I'm gonna stream this. So, because I can't do anything this weekend because it's birthday weekend, so I've got family to visit and that sort of thing, and then we'll be back with a weekend Persona stream next Saturday. But I want to get in front of Hades as much as I can. I'll play it more. So we'll stream tomorrow as well. Cass sends a Blade Rift hurtling ahead. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage that encounter. And my special inflicts doom. That's like interesting. I don't know if it's good. Honestly, I guess it wouldn't be bad because we'd get bonus damage on like a boss fight, but then it would just be useless after that. Meh. Hey, Sharon. Karen.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a
Interview be on after that. Yeah, no worries. I didn't know if anyone would really be on, but I will definitely be streaming tomorrow, and that's a big fact. So you don't get Titan Blood every time you beat a boss, just the first time you beat that boss with that weapon.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
Almost got through that without having to use Death Defy, but not quite. Here we go. Not too bad. We're getting better at that fight. At least a little bit better. Bloodstones, entry complete. Master himself keeps several of them, perhaps for therapeutic reasons. He has even taught the prince the way to make their crimson facets ignite in an angry glow. Alright. Healing back up real quick. Real quick.
Don't mind me, you know exactly where. My keepsake collection. Just what the house contractor ordered.
Good stuff. Let's swap to Lucky Tooth right now. Now we can actually start, like, using these in different orders and that sort of thing. Now that we're kind of, like, in quote-unquote, well, let's see. What do we got here? Serious mode? Instantly gain 85 for a... Oof, that's a big blood price. Instant gain 27 darkness. Yeah, that's easy. That blood price is most of my health, and we don't know when we're going to find a shop, so.
Up we go.
That Zeus's Call is like meh, by the way. I think Poseidon's is the one I've enjoyed the most so far, because it just gives us kind of a get-out-of-jail-free card.
Made it to Asphodel.
Sure did. Thankfully, that's becoming more regular. Ooh, that'll be good. Up to 100 health, I think. Unless it's not linear. Oof. Yep, very linear. Thankfully. We got Zeus, we got yet another Centaur Heart, and we got a Trove Trial to gain lots of gemstones. Gonna do it because I wanna. We took so much damage there and it did not matter at all. Not bad.
Useless.
There we go.
That was pretty good. Pretty good indeed. 38. Nice. Garsh. Got all sorts of random nonsense right now. Maybe just make ourselves as survivable as possible with the healing we're getting right now. Though I think that was the last heal we're gonna get.
Surprise.
Right? Yeah. But yeah, Deflect is... I don't know about OP, but on certain enemies it certainly feels like it. I'm glad I picked that up because it's pretty good. Makes the cast actually worthwhile. Shop with 137. No, we'll probably just go for Hermes. We barely touched Hermes' boons anyways, so might as well.
Skull crushers.
Oh yeah, these. Fuck. That was unpleasant. Don't do this. Oh my god. Please no more. I'm gonna do more. I do not like this this floor layout.
Can I call you cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Move faster. Whenever you are hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. Yeah. It's not a huge... Ooh. Someone in Asphodel, you say, that we can talk to. Who might that be?
What? Singing? Here?
No, come on in.
Okay.
Okay, that's not how I come in.
Dash clear through that wall, I think.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid.
You're Dicey.
How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice.
Eurydice.
What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing Bone Hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat.
Let's see. 4 boons of yours gain 1 level. Next 3 boons you have get upgraded rarity. Random boons are upgraded to the next rarity. Wow, I mean, these all seem good.
Sounds good.
Feeling better already.
Not bad.
See you.
Pretty music as always. Eurydice, I'm kind of remembering Eurydice's story, but not completely. Yeah, no, this like just doesn't work for them.
Witchcraft. What can you do?
Like, that's fine for us. Hunter Dash. No. Lightning effects also make foes jolted. After using call, you deal more damage for 15 seconds. Sure, why not?
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartar-us for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm sure the witch's circle will reconvene soon enough.
Ain't that the truth? Okay, can't dash through that. To the darkness we go. No, no, not again. That it? Alright, alright, alright. Oh my god. So mean. Magma kill. Monster kill. A lot of darkness all of a sudden. Instant gain 10. Yeah. Pfft, easy. Ensures a chaos gate will spawn ahead. I don't know about that. We don't have much health left. Instantly replenish 1 use of Death's Defiance. Yep. We'll take that. And that was pretty fruitful because now we can get a Palm Power Power Palm instead of going to the shop.
The power of the gods.
Looks for attack damage. Yep. Alright. Boss time again. I think that's just worth the cash for sure. Alright, Bone Hydra again. Here we go. I can deflect those. We have enough dodges to work back. Alright, invuln. Okay. Shouldn't be invuln anymore. Yeah, there we go. There's 2/3. Okay, that's fine. Back, you have three spreads now. Daedalus hammer, man.
No?
Daedalus hammer. Bone Hydra. Stripped of the flesh, the hero Heracles sliced through and cauterized. The Hydra now resides within the underworld. Ah, alright.
Should fetch me something good back home.
Diamond. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Artifacts. Diamond. Yep. Cool. Cool. Made it to the 3rd floor. That's a good. That's a good run. Feels good, man. We still have a death to kind of just save.
Keepsakes.
Yep, still 19 encounters. Working on that. Anything there? Wow, I have 38 coins. So many gemstones, man.
Made it this far.
So this would be Elysium, right? Yes, most
The fields of Elysium.
definitely. Some mortals surely would wish to live forever if only they could. Though, for the sensible ones, spending an eternity in the fields of Elysium would be their foremost choice, to be forever in that beautiful place, together with only the greatest souls to have ever lived. I love all the little effects, like the Hunters gives you, like, this
Lovely place to have to smash my way through.
grass, like, vine effect.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really?
More palm power or more boons? I mean, I have a lot more space for more boons. That's all I'm saying. I still need something for my special, but I've kind of just been avoiding it, really. Sure. Let's go. Still have one get out of jail free card. What am I looking at? Yes, I know what that means for sure.
The eyeball, is that him?
Weird. I bet they revive if you don't kill the eyeballs soon enough. Ow. Yep. There we go. What do we got? Artemis, goddess that's always held my highest admiration. Like so many of her brethren on Olympus, she seems unconcerned with being praised at every turn by mortals. Instead, she dutifully holds her station as a master of the natural world. I want to see the bright sword. The exalted, such as the blade-wielding bright swords, are bound to the arms they carried when they fell in battle as mortals. Severed from those arms, they make a desperate grasp for them so they can fight some more. That's kind of grim.
In the name of Hades.
Special is faster. You move faster. After using call, gain dodge chance and move speed for 10 seconds. Keep on stacking up the call, maybe? Or just... I don't know if moving faster will even help us right now. We're dashing pretty consistently. What do we got? Trove Trial? No. We're just trying to get as far as we can in this level, I think. This is the first time we've been to Elysium. Daedalus Hammer is a go for sure.
Long spears.
Gosh, I wonder what the long spears do. Ooh, these regenerate. Interesting. Yeah, so we should be using call a lot more, since now that we know basically it regenerates just based on battle. God, if these guys ever get armored, we are so screwed, it's ridiculous. Won't be able to stagger them at all. We'll have to read more on our list later. Special becomes a shot that deals 50 base damage in an area, 50% damage, and 50% crit on recovery. Nah, exploding launcher sounds good. Hold attack to rapidly strike. Can't spin attack. That seems fine though.
Extra pointy.
Yeah. I was hoping it would synergize like that. It did. Power Palm is a thing over there. That's probably where we're going, because the other one is just coins. And kind of given up on the shop.
Chariots.
Okay. Attack can be stronger yet. Yeah, might as well. Pretty much all we're doing. Let's go for just the heart. Heart seems good. And also not elites hanging out there. like how in Elysium everything just recovers really quick. No, it ain't. Alright, overall that heals. What are we looking at here? Shop or Trial of the Gods? I'd love to do a Trial of the Gods. However, we're just trying to see what we can see in this level at this point. How's it going? Ooh, we can actually look at it.
Riches of both the surface and the underworld are hoarded by the river Bopen Charon, whose services are often tendered to the wealthiest within Elysium.
He would like to speak to the manager. Gosh, either more health or more boons. Let's just keep on, like, stacking up on health. Let's grab some more darkness because it's fun. Oh, let's go. Just see what we can do, like, survivability-wise. Ah, yep, there's the armor. Ooh, boy. Over 100 health is not terrible. Really isn't. We're not holding often, but like at the same time, even just who's shooting at me? Ah, yes. But of course. Good. Do that. Perfect. 500 damage straight out of the gate. God, even their souls are armored. That's ridiculous.
Delicious.
Delicious. That's only 5%. Let's upgrade that instead. Diminishing returns for sure. I like keys. I also like nectar. Getting all these keepsakes is cool. Gotta unlock them all if we're gonna do a secret 100% run. Use that to kind of force him into it. Shield bearers, interesting. Well, shields can't protect you from lightning, so they can try, but they cannot. It's fine. Thank you. We have so much new stuff to read next time we get through this. Shop is the final stop, I think, before whatever the Elysium boss battle is, if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty much all I wanted. Hey, how's it going? Wait, I can give him more? Oh, heck yeah. Here, have another one, buddy. Oh!
Glad you like it, mate. Thank you for helping me out with your supply, even if you fleeced me with those prices.
Oh my god, it's basically just a relationship. This is Persona. Greek Mythology Edition. Incredible. Whatever the heck this is.
The magnificently ominous facade of the Great Elysian Stadium looms tall above the rabble-rousing prince.
I mean, if we're fighting... God, I hope there's no sex scenes. I don't think so. You don't want to see Karen get a little kinky? Let's see. So, it's got to be like Hercules or Theseus, right? Or Heracles, sorry. Achilles is down, or it could be Achilles. It's an Elysium battle, just like we had to fight the Furies in Tartar-us, and we had to fight a Hydra in the... Greek gods are known for their sexual promiscuity. Mostly Zeus. It's all Zeus. Zeus is like responsible for half the demigods. It's incredible.
Oh wow.
Or a Minotaur. Oh, it is Theseus. Nice. Wait, is he now partners with his Minotaur that he definitely killed? I was gonna say like Theseus, Perseus. The pink like mystique here is great.
The Bull of Minos? You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
Alright, we're just gonna hope to outdamage them, because we don't know these mechanics at all. I mean, if this is some Ornstein Smo bullshit, then how about, instead of this, if he's gonna start tossing, honestly, probably gonna just run into deflecting it a lot. Oh, he's impervious. Uh-oh. Oh, you stop being impervious. Whoa, 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 no, no, no. Dionysus, what the heck, man? Oh, we're gonna take that, aren't we? Oh, death defied, but we only have 50 health. Oh boy. Yeah, we're probably screwed, right? Mostly because of his frickin'... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. How does he manage to block everything? Fuck! Oh, we need more AoE against him. Holy crap. That was close. Alright, that was a really good run, though.
Oh, I want a rematch now.
Me too. I'm upset. That was good, though. That was a good build. Should try a new weapon next time, I think. Alright. this is where we'll leave it here, and we'll come back, we'll pick it up tomorrow. That was close. Yeah, it was. I probably should have played it safer. I kind of got really hyped that we killed the Minotaur so easily, but Theseus was obviously the brunt of the battle. Holy crap. Blocks so much. I should have used my my casting more, since that would always hit him behind. Yeah, we'll leave it here, and we'll touch on everything tomorrow. And we'll do some more runs. So, thanks so much for watching. Can you kill them the other way around? I bet you could. I feel like it would be a lot harder, though. But maybe. Like, maybe he's easier the other way around? I don't know. That's locked, that's locked.
Nyx isn't around.
That feels like something we're able to go to. In fact, it looks like Persephone's garden with all the pomegranates, but who knows? Yeah. We've got lots of stuff to do. I'm excited. Alright. But yeah. For the rest of this, we will hold till tomorrow. This game's great, though. I'm really excited to play more of it. Hope you guys enjoyed it, too. Have a great night, anyone that's still around. If you like to leave a follower, just come back, hang out any other time you want. We stream Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and then sometimes on the weekends, and especially tomorrow at 5. We'll be playing more Hades, so look forward to that. Otherwise, I'll see y'all next week. And again, thanks for watching. Have a great night.